I want you to tell me a little bit about California misdemeanor judicial diversion, how to get case dismissed. Like, tell me stuff these are some of the things you specialize in. How to get things
Yes.
dismissed, right? That's
Yes.
probably key. Nobody wants to go to.
Nobody wants to deal with this. Look, no, you don't want a case on your record. You don't want to have to deal with, jail time or serious amounts of community labor. When you see people picking up trash on the side of the road with the big spears or like cleaning off graffiti, this is really serious stuff. You don't want it to affect you professionally. If you, in California, past few years, they passed a law. This is Penal Code Section 1001.95, Misdemeanor Judicial Diversion. What this means is if you are charged with a very minor crime and you are suitable, maybe you don't have a lot on your record or anything on your record, you can show it was either a mistake or your remorse, it wasn't a very serious thing. You can get placed on diversion by the judge, which means go do a class, go do community service, stay out of trouble, and then they will dismiss and seal your case. So it can no longer be used against you. It can't show up on background checks. And you're allowed to say by law, no, I never had a case. No, I never got arrested.
Interesting.
That's the strength of it. Yeah, that's why people do it.
Interesting. So tell me a little bit about the importance of like a local criminal defense lawyer, versus like a large firm. People always think like you said, like big law movies and like law shows, giant firms, suits and stuff. What's the difference between that and like what something like you would do?
So when people ask, oh, is it like Suits or is it like Partner Track on Netflix, stuff like that, I say don't watch those shows for accuracy. They're fun, but really what you want to do is you want to watch The Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix. You got one attorney, two paralegals, an investigator. That's how criminal practice is. It's all small offices. It's all local guys. Those are the guys that can help you the most. If you go with some of these larger firms that have popped up the last few years, it's not that they're bad attorneys, but they're taking cases all over the state sometimes. They don't have any relationships with the judge or the prosecutor in that particular courtroom. I mean, I'm one block from the Burbank courthouse. I know all the judges. I know all the DAs or city attorneys in that building. I know the clerks by first name. I know the bailiffs. They know who I am. And so They take you seriously when you come in and you have an offer that you want to pitch to them to get your client a deal. They know that you're not messing around. And they know there's no gamesmanship, because if I do something unethical, or if I do something sort of a jerk move, I'm going to have to see him again tomorrow. There's no reason to do that. Some of the attorneys can get away with doing something that's a little bit more aggressive because they know that they're not going to see this person again, perhaps, or they're not going to be in this courtroom again for a while, and that's not good for your client,
right?
Because they won't take you seriously.
Wow, this is very interesting.